worked in the national call centre of one of Australia's largest online flower retailers, says that she was trained to mislead customers who believed that they were calling a local florist.
Now, the ABC can reveal the ACCC is now investigating the matter and is concerned it's a widespread issue.
When Michelle took a sales job with Roses Only, an online flower delivery service in Brisbane, she was excited, but she only lasted 2 weeks.
I just didn't really feel comfortable not being transparent with people.
From a call centre in Brisbane, she says she was trained to deceive customers into thinking their flowers were being bought from a local florist.
Some customers will fully think that you're in Melbourne and they're calling from Brisbane themselves and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry about the pandemic. It must be so hard for you guys down there. And really, you're in the same location they are.
When you search for a local florist online, you might end up at a web page like this, with a local town name and number for you to call. But this website is one of many domain names owned by Roses Only, and its number will be directed to its call centre in Brisbane.
They would ring up thinking you were in a suburb and you would say, oh yeah, we're sort of just up the road, and they would say, oh, aren't you in the shopping centre here, or are you here? And you would just say, yeah, we've got stores in the area.
The orders are then sent to a number of distribution centres around the country and delivered to the customer. The ACCC says it is extremely concerned about possible widespread deception in the flower industry and is now conducting a full investigation.
It is illegal to mislead consumers. If people think this is clever marketing, that's fine. They'll find themselves in court facing a very large penalty.
Independent florist like Zenaida Salem says she loses more than 50% of her online orders to large companies who advertise as local.
After all this COVID, every business in that particular area needs support. And generally, that's why they typed in, let's say, South Melbourne, is because they want to support the business in that area.
In a statement, Flowers Corp says it completely rejects any suggestion and engages in misleading conduct. It says it sources flowers locally, but if they're not available in Australia due to seasonality, they source them internationally.
I think the workers definitely feel like they know they're lying or deceiving people, but I don't think they realise the scale of how bad it is.
Michelle says she just wants consumers to know where their flowers are coming from. Eden Hennanen, ABC News.
The 89th National Pharmacy